Hello, this is the day 18 of doing a video every day to improve my English, my pronunciation, whatever you like. And today I will talk about how I learn English and how I can spell, how I can talk, how I can make these things. I want to say in first place, I am a young child in my family. I have two sisters and they have more than 13 years than me. So I have a family who has a base to child. Like they know how to create a child. This help in some things, just this is bad for me in some things, but I talk about this a little. In first place, my sister got a computer to study design and these things, and in 2005, like it's very hard, it's very difficult to have a computer. It's the first times of internet, and I don't have contact with internet. I don't know, I only have contact with internet with 9 years, 10 years. But in my house has a computer, and my sister playing games, I talk with friends in MSN and play musics, the things like this. So I have contact with musics like Red Hot Chili Peppers, like Bring, and these bands in the most time rock of English. So the first contact I think I have with the language was with games and music. So in that time we don't have translation in games. So every time I play some games, like I play The Sims, like with 13 years, and all actions are in English. So when I click then and see call phone, take a shower, or I don't know anything, I do not know nothing of that. And I click and see what happens. And in this way, I learn some language or know the meaning of something. And the other time that I see that word, I associate and make this connection. And I think this helped me a lot. When I have, I don't know, 20, um, 13 years, I guess, I won a PS2, one video game. And I don't know how much you know about that, but this is the golden era, golden era. Is this the good time to the piracy? Piracy? I don't know if it's spell it, if it sounds like that, but have access to a lot of games. In the most case, not in Portuguese. I don't know. I think I never play a game in Portuguese until 2015, I guess. So I have this contact. I was born in 2000, and in these 15 years of my life, I have contact almost with English things, music, games, and movies, series, or with text. So I listen too much the words in English, and I think this helped me to have the association. I associate the words to the things they are doing. But when I was, I don't know, 14, 15 years, I guess, I make English course in Wizard. So very good school. This helped me a lot to have a time to communicate in English, to listen in English, and to make questions and answers in English. And I think that time I learned very much. But I guess if I only did that, if I only take a year of course, I was not prepared for the English life or to communicate in English. So the most important thing to me to communicate in English was the very contact we have in life with an English. I live in Brazil, and here we we use so much thing in English. Like, have a way of dodging that, have a way of don't use that. Now we have translation to everything. But if you keep in contact with this language, you will learn something anyway in any form. Like when I was a child, we don't know nothing. We don't know, we don't understand nothing. But with the pass of the months, with the pass of the years, we associate the words they are saying to us, and we know how to speak, we know how to listen. And man, what happens? What course they made? They don't speak nothing. So I guess if you make contact with English, if you travel this way, maybe don't understand nothing, but okay, we are deal with that. And your brain will associate the words. Like now I can watch some video without captioning, all in English. I sometimes some words I do not understand, but it's okay. Like I get the context, and sometimes I understand the other things. So one way to improve English, and the thing that helped me a lot, was playing games and have contact and maintain this contact with the language. And now I'm doing this. I'm talking in English every day. So I'm taking content in a different way with this language. Like I already watch videos, I already games, I already play games in English, I already watch movies in English. But speak was the last thing that I do. And now doing that, I think I can improve. I think I maintain the contact with this language, and I think this already helped me a little, but will help me in a long term. So it's this what I will talk about today. And thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow.